sisters. We are on Proverbs chapter 8. It's the wisdom chapter. 8 is the wisdom chapter. Love Proverbs. Book of Proverbs. Hopefully you've seen all of my other Proverbs that I have done. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married to. My name is Janice, and as you can see, I'm sitting outside. And all of a sudden, everybody wants to start driving by, blowing their horns. The planes are passing. But let's just jump right into Proverbs chapter 8. And remember to subscribe if you have not, and remember to share. So Proverbs chapter 8, love it. It's the wisdom chapter. Okay, so it says, listen as wisdom calls out. Hear as understanding raises her voice. And yesterday we talked about how wisdom is knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. What is wisdom? No, simply put, knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. Understanding is taking what you know and applying it to your life. Okay? On the hilltop along the road, she takes her stand at the crossroads. By the gate, so when you come to a crossroad, there's wisdom. God will give you wisdom. Okay? By the gates of the entrance to the town, on the road leading in, she cries aloud, I call to you, all of you, I raise my voice to all people. You simple people. Proverbs is all about simple. Another word for simple is foolish people. Use good judgment. Use good judgment. Use good judgment, ladies. Use good judgment. When you meet these guys you're dating, use good judgment. Get your emotions out of it and use the information you have. Use good judgment. Okay? You foolish people, show understanding. Based on what you know, take what you know and apply it to your situation. If you're dating for marriage and it says use good judgment, he's an abuser. Oh, he beat his last girlfriend. Are you going to give him a chance with your life? I don't think so. I absolutely don't think so. You foolish people, show some understanding. One lady, guy just got out of jail for rape or something. Oh, he said he didn't do it. Okay, he said he didn't do it. He just got out of jail. He was convicted. He has a record. And you have a little girl, and you're moving him into your house and allowing him around your little girl? Are you kidding me? Use good judgment. Listen to me, for I have important things to tell you. Everything I say is right, for I speak the truth and detest every kind of deception. Deception. A lot of my sisters are being deceived. You are being deceived. Try not to be deceived. My advice is wholesome. This is wisdom talking. There is nothing devious or crooked in it. My words are plain to everyone with understanding, clear to those with knowledge. Choose my instruction rather than silver. Choose wisdom. Remember Solomon? God came to him and said, ask me what you want and I'll give it to you. And he asked for wisdom, and God said, because you didn't ask for wisdom, you asked for wisdom. Because you didn't ask for gold, I'm going to give you wisdom. I'm going to give you gold. I'm going to give you silver. And everybody, he said, is going to come to him. Choose my instruction rather than silver, and knowledge rather than pure gold. For wisdom is far more valuable than rubies. Nothing you desire can be compared with it. Because if you have wisdom, you can get the gold, you can get the silver, you can get the rubies. Wisdom. Nothing you desire can be compared to. There's absolutely nothing you can desire that can be compared to wisdom. Because wisdom is what? It's up here. Can't nobody take that away from you. You can lose your money, you can use your gold, you can use your silver. But the wisdom you have, the knowledge you have, the understanding you have, nobody can take that away from you. I, wisdom, listen to what wisdom is saying. I, wisdom, live together with good judgment. I know where to discover knowledge and discernment. Listen to these words. Wisdom, good judgment, knowledge, discernment. All who fear the Lord will hate evil. If you fear God, if you honor God, if you respect God, you will hate evil. Therefore, I hate pride. He hates pride and arrogance. I cannot stand a prideful man. Do not marry a man of pride. Do not marry a man of arrogance. Corruption and perverse speech. I can't do people that cuss. Cussing men. Common sense and success belongs to me. How many people you know don't have no common sense? Insight and strength are mine. There's nothing like insight. A man is talking to you, and God is giving you insight of what he is saying. That's why I got so good to the point that I could talk to a man for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and I can, he in it, child, he in it. Move, next. Because of me, kings reign, and rulers make just decrees. Rulers lead with my help, and nobles make righteous judgment. This is wisdom. I love all who love me. Those who search will surely find me. I have riches and honor, as well as enduring wealth and justice. My gifts are better than gold. Even the purest gold, my wage is better than sterling silver. Ooh, wisdom. I walk in righteousness, in paths of justice. Those who love me will inherit wealth. I will fill their treasures. The Lord formed me from the beginning before he created everything else. Think about that. Let me read that. The Lord formed me from the beginning before he created anything else. Who you think he's talking about? Jesus. Jesus will give you wisdom. Isn't that powerful? I was appointed in ages past, at the very first, before the earth began. I was born before the oceans were created, before the springs bubbled forth their waters, before the mountains were formed, before the hills I was born, before he made the earth and the fields, and the first handfuls of soil. I was there when he established the heavens, when he drew the horizon on the oceans. I was there when he set the clouds above, when he established springs deep in the earth. I was there when he set the limits of the seas so they would not spread beyond their boundaries. Talking about wisdom. But as you read this part, you get to know wisdom is the Lord Jesus. And when he marked off the earth's foundations, I was the architect at his side. My God. Wisdom and the Lord Jesus Christ. He was the architect by the side of God. I was his constant delight, rejoicing always in his presence, and how happy I was with the world he created, how I rejoiced with the human family. Oh my Lord Jesus. From the foundations of the earth, did he not say in Revelations, he was the lamb that was slain from the foundations of the earth? Huh? The God that gives the wisdom for these planes to be flying over above my head. The God of wisdom. And so my children, now he's talking to you. And so my children, listen to me. For all who follow my ways are joyful. Listen to my instruction and be wise. Don't ignore it. Joyful are those who listen to me, watching for me daily at my gates, waiting for me outside my home. For whoever finds me finds life and receives favor from the Lord. But those who miss me injure themselves. All who hate me love death. Wisdom. Wisdom. Get wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Proverbs 4:7 says. Wisdom, getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. This is the new Amplified version. I forgot to tell you. The new Amplified version. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. And whatever else you do, develop good judgment. Get wisdom. King James says, get wisdom is the principal thing. And with all you're getting, get understanding. Wisdom is knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. Understand it is applying the knowledge and the wisdom that you know. Proverbs chapter 8 is known as the wisdom chapter. I love the book of Proverbs. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you are enjoying these Proverbs devotionals. And I hope that you are reading a Proverbs a day. Just get up 20 minutes earlier and read a Proverbs a day. And I promise you, it's going to keep you from a lot of stuff. And it's going to give you wisdom and knowledge and insight and discernment as you date, as you gather data on the guys you date. I love you. Remember to subscribe if you have not. Remember to share. Remember to invite a friend. See you later. See you tomorrow.